Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some products that I would not repurchase. Okay? And I didn't even grab all of them. I may have to do another one. Okay? But these are products that I would not repurchase. Some of it has to do with my skin type too, so we'll get into that. And some other things were just like overhyped and yeah, no honey, no. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, I'm going to do foundations actually first as I have them in front of me. And so I have a lot of foundations. I don't even know how many I have right now. A lot, okay? So I'm actually going through a lot of them and I'm trying to use them up because there's really only about 3 that I would keep at this point because I only have one face. I get things to test out for you guys, but I don't need to have that many. So these are ones that I would not repurchase. I'm going to explain why. This one is first. This one is from Guerlain, and this is the Lingerie de Peau. And if you remember my story about this, this was an emergency situation. I needed to get a foundation. I do really like this, but it's much better suited for dry skin. So that's why I wouldn't repurchase it, okay? If you have dry skin, I think you're going to love it, but it's just too dewy for my skin because I'm an oily girl. So that's why I wouldn't. Otherwise, it's beautiful, but I would never repurchase it. This is from Beauty Blender. This is the Bounce Skin Tint from a Beauty Blender. There we go. This is the Bounce Skin Tint from Beauty Blender. No, this is just because of my skin type, and that's why I wouldn't repurchase it. I try to be more careful about trying products on my oily skin if I think it's not going to work for me. And I was influenced on TikTok with this, and I really regret it. If you have dry skin, I think it'd be great for you, but I'm going to somehow try to use that up. I might have to mix it with something or whatever. This is from Rare Beauty, and it is a nice foundation, but I rarely use it, and this is one of the things I don't like. I don't like this. This is just personal, so it's a no for me. So it's not a bad foundation, it's just a no for me. This is from Gucci Westman. I rarely use this. I'm trying to use this up, and I think it's still okay. I've had this for a couple of years now. I feel like it just doesn't wear well on me, and it's just feels heavy on me. I just don't like it at all. This was so overhyped at the time, and I just don't. No, I wouldn't repurchase it. This one is from It Cosmetics, and this is the Your Skin But Better. It's okay on my skin. I just feel like I have other foundations that are better, so I would not repurchase it. So I'm going to use this up. Just doesn't always wear well, again, because I have oily skin. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre. I really like this one. Oops, I really like this one, but I feel like it's really similar to my Anastasia one, Anastasia Luminous, and that one's less expensive, so why am I going to get this? You know what I'm saying? So I will use this up, and I will use the Anastasia. I'm sorry, it was a menopausal moment. Yeah. Okay, so this is one that I mentioned not too long ago in a video. I dropped this, and this is what happened. So partially is my fault, but yeah, this is the Kosas Cloud Powder, and this is what happened. And now I can see how little product I'm actually getting. I know it's not expensive like the Charlotte Tilbury one, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing that one. So, no. Now these I have not even shared on this channel yet, okay? I was going to share video, and then I'm just really mixed about this, but I don't think they're worth the money, okay? So I'm going to share both of them in this video with you, because there's so much hype about these, and I just don't get it. I was going to wear it today and I forgot. So this is from Tom Ford. These are both from Tom Ford, okay? This is the blush set, and this one is, I'll tell you the color. This says it's the Sheer Cheek Duo 02 Eclat New. Eclat New? That's it. I don't get the hype on this for the price tag. Okay, I have to really, really build this up to see it. I know it says sheer, but like, what's the point of having a blush if I'm not gonna? I want to see it. It's fine if it's a subtle blush, But I need to see it for $75, honey. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what this was. Actually, maybe it was more. So if I'm just swatching my finger on this, then I get color. But if I just swatch it a little bit, do you see how many times I had to swatch to get that damn color? That's what it's like when you're trying to get the brush. I have to literally dig it in here. And I did scrape it off. You can see where I don't have that waffle, because I heard the waffle thing, there's like a coating on that, which is stupid. That's just stupid. If you're going to put a coating on this and make it harder for someone to get the color, that's just dumb. So let me show you with a brush. I'll do it on my arm because I can't do it on my face. I'll just use this. I did 5, okay? 5. And I'm pretty light. Do you see the color there? No, you don't. Okay. We'll do 10. I still don't see the color. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm still hardly seeing the color. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like it's pretty once I get it on, but I have to really rub it. I don't think it's worth the price tag. No. These are the highlighters, okay? And this is the Sheer Duo Reflect Gilt. It's pretty. It's pretty. Is it magical and worth the money? No. Wait, let me go like this, see if I can at least swatch these. And kind of, you can see those a little bit. They're pretty. Still not worth money. No, don't think so. Let me see if I can swatch these blush. Let me go back to here and see if I can swatch it on my... See that? Like, it's very, very subtle. I know it says that it is a, what do they call this? This is a sheer. Yeah. What's the point of having sheer though? Like, I want to see color. Otherwise, why am I wearing it? I just feel like, again, it's, some of this stuff is so overhyped and I don't get the hype. Not for that price tag. That's drugstore quality to me. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to be like a... And this is his bronzer that I bought a couple years ago that everybody said was so amazing. It's really not amazing. It's really not. It's not amazing. It's not. Okay? So, that's all I'm going to say. I would never repurchase any of that again. And I do have an eyeshadow palette, and I don't know when that video is going to go up, but I did buy one of his eyeshadow palettes, and I do really like it. I really, really like it. And there's a bronzer that I got. His, actually it says Shade and Light, but I use it as a bronzer, okay? And I do really like that. But his eyeshadow palettes aren't always consistent. Sometimes there's eyeshadow palettes at Tom Ford's that are really nice, and then sometimes you get a shit one. I'm sorry, not for the price tag. It's got to be consistent, you know? Lipsticks are okay, but they don't last long and they go bad fast. I know I've heard other influencers say that they bought lipsticks from them and they got really bad. I have some that are like melting, like falling apart. And it's like, that's unacceptable for that price tag. I'm sorry. No, I don't think so. I don't mind getting something that's quality, that's good, but I don't like being ripped off. And you guys know I keep it real. If something is like, I really like it, I'm going to tell you I love it, but it's not worth the money. I just feel like too many people think everything's amazing. I don't know. This is another thing I wouldn't repurchase. This is from Dior. And this is the lipstick in, it's called the Dior Addict Stellar Shine. I just don't like it. It's a pretty color, but it just doesn't wear well on me or anything. It's some of the lipsticks that are really glossy, and I have one actually from Chanel that I should have brought in here because I wouldn't repurchase that one either. It's really pretty. I wouldn't repurchase. Here, let me go get those. Now, these are two lipstick products that I really like, but I would not repurchase them. This one is from YSL, and this is the number 44. okay? I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color on me. I love it. The reason I wouldn't get it again is I feel like it's more of a balm. I feel like I have to constantly put it on. So because of that, I would not repurchase this, okay? It's beautiful. I love it. Maybe I can see if I can get a color match up to another lipstick color like this because I love the color. But I just constantly have to reapply it, so I don't like that, okay? This is the same way. This is from Chanel. This is the boy lipstick, and this is in the, just says Rouge Cocoa Flash, okay? And again, this is more like a balm. It's really pretty. I love it. It feels wonderful on my lips, but I don't like when I have to keep applying a lipstick. Another one is this one, and I love this, but I don't think I would repurchase these. Now that I've had it for a while, I don't know that I would repurchase because I'm wearing it today, and I feel like I need to put more on. And this is the lip and cheek from Chanel. I mean, look how much I've used up already. I've already hit pan. I haven't had this very long. It's because I have to constantly reapply. So I don't think that I would get this again because of that. I really like Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks because I feel like they wear really well on me. And I don't feel like feels dry to me right now. And I'm wearing the Chanel, okay? It's starting to feel dry, like I need to put more on. It has that dry feeling, you know? So I'm putting more on, it feels good, but then I'm constantly putting it on. That's the thing I don't like about it, and I don't think I would repurchase it because of that, okay? Love it, but would not repurchase those. When I wear Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, like I can wear a gloss on top of it, it doesn't break down the lipstick, like it still wears really, really well for me. So I'm not a fan of the balms. I know some people like it because I just feel like it feels comfortable, but for me, I'm constantly whipping out my lipstick and I really don't want to do that. I don't like to fuss with my makeup. Like once my makeup is on, I don't want to fuss with it. The only thing I will touch up occasionally is my lip liner. My lip liner will, because I kind of put it like on my skin. I'm not just on my lip. So I have to do that and fix my lipstick here and there. You know what I mean? But other than that, I just don't want to. Balm, I just feel like I'm constantly putting it on. You know, I take a sip, gotta put more on. You know, it's like, I just don't like it. So I've shared this before. I'm just going to share it again. And this goes for the Chantecaille blurring powder. I did not bring it in here, but I would not waste my money on that Chantecaille blurring powder. I do not think it is worth it. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like it, but it's not amazing. It's not. I think Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter is 100 times better than that, okay? So this is from Sicily. It's very pretty. I do like it because it's very different, but it's not worth the money that I paid for it. I thought it was going to be, I don't know. It's nice, and I am going to use it up, but I would not repurchase this. No. Let's talk about this. This is from Huda. This is the Cherry Blossom Powder. This kind of went viral on TikTok where people were putting the pink powder under their eyes, and I'm telling you, when I did that, I looked like I was sick. Pink powder under the eyes is not going to work for everybody. You have to have the right skin tone, and I do not, okay? Peach would be better under my eyes than this. So I might see if it'll work on my face, but it's not going to work under my eyes. It's a big no for me. I did it. I was filming a video. I thought in regular daylight it looked great. And I was doing a video and I'm like, oh my God, I look like I'm sick. This is I don't know where I keep it. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, and this one is in the color Viol, I think it's called. Mousseline Pastel is the color. No, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I do have one that's more peachy pink, and I do like that. I think that one works well, although I don't think I would repurchase that either. It's nice. I like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it, and I wouldn't repurchase it, so I'm going to use it up. I have so much freaking powder right now. Thank goodness I have oily skin, because I might be using a lot of it just to get rid of it. I've tried to. It's like I liked it, and then no. Sometimes when you use stuff for a while, you have to use it, and then you're like, no, I would not repurchase this. No. I have more things, so if you want me to share more videos like this of things I would not repurchase, I'm looking at what I got in here. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So this is just a no for me. I know a lot of people like it, and I'm really sorry if you're one of those people. I'm not trying to, I just don't like it. This is from It Cosmetics, and this is their Bye Bye pores pressed. This is what I see, and I'm going to show it to you because I'm going to do it on my face, okay? I'm going to do what I've seen. Actually, I'm going to do the way I've seen people do it. Now, I've tried the loose, by the way, too, and it's the same. I don't like it. So this is what I see people do. They're like, see how my skin looks shiny and you can see texture? Wait till you see this. Watch. Do you see how that blurred it out? Do you see how, like, look at, you can't see it. Okay, well, we just did that with that, right? Okay. I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. We're going to do the other side, okay? Make sure I'm doing the right side. This side, right? Yeah. Wait, which side did I do? I did that side, didn't I? Yeah. It's the same thing. So what I'm trying to say is, I fell for it too because somebody on TikTok shared that, and I actually knew what the answer was, but I'm like, I'm going to get it. It's, if you put a powder on something that's shiny, you're going to mattify it, hence not making it look so noticeable. Okay? Do you get that? You don't have to go out and buy this. I love this powder because I like the finish on it, okay? But if you put a powder on something that's shiny, especially if you have texture, it's not going to stand out anymore because you just put powder on a shiny part. So it's going to look filtered, especially if you use one that's really fine, like this one. I don't like this one because I feel like it's chalky, and I feel the same way with the loose one. The loose one actually settles in my pores and makes it look like I have, like it highlights all my pores. It's not really the look that I want. So, no, this is just overhyped. I don't like it. Unfortunately, I really don't like much from IT Cosmetics. And like I said, that foundation is nice. It's just not one that I pull for all the time. And I have foundations that are better. So I just don't really like a lot from IT Cosmetics. I really, really don't. I feel like, for me personally, this is just my opinion for me. I'm just talking about me. For me, I feel like a lot of IT Cosmetics products are better if you have mature skin in your 40s, if you're 30s. My age, it's just a no. IT Cosmetics just doesn't work for someone my age. For me, at least, it doesn't. And I don't have a lot of stuff, I don't have a lot of lines or anything. I just don't feel like it works for me. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be for mature skin, but mature skin's a big range, okay? People in their 30s think they have mature skin. I know. People in their 40s think they have mature skin. But I feel like you don't really have mature skin until you start getting in your 50s, and you're going to see a change. So if you're in your 40s, hold on to your pants. Because if you think that you have mature skin now, just wait. And I hear people tell me, honey, you're in your 50s? Wait till you get to be in your 60s. So I get it. I get it now. I totally understand. So it just, as we age, our skin changes. So anyways, those are things that I would not repurchase. Some of them aren't terrible products, but yeah, they just aren't really working for me. So if you guys want me to share another video like this, because I have more stuff that I can share, let me know in the comments below, and I will share a video on it, and I will catch you guys all in my next one. Bye.